So today we can see a material master. Okay. So today topic is material master. So this is a very important um, topic in that MM. Okay. So this is the main material master is the main heart function of the entire SAP. So all the functions, all the will be configuration, all the transaction will be based on that material master only. That's a very important topic for the material master. So there are some master data in a SAP system. So first I am telling what are the master data in SAP MM? Master data. So one is for material master, the vendor master, then purchase info record, then source list, then service master. So these are the master data in SAP MM. So we are one by one we can see the upcoming sessions. So today we can see okay material master. First master data is a material master. So we can see today on material master. Okay. So today topic we can see material master. So in the material master, it's a different type of material master in that series. We can see one by one. So first we go create the material master in SAP. So this is a SAP home screen. So this is a transactional data. Okay, so creation of material is a transactional data. This is performed by end business users, end users. Okay, so transaction code is for MM01. So here, this is a home screen for material master creation. So there is a first field for material. Okay, this material number, there is two number ranges for materials. One is for internal number range. So number range for material. Okay, so number range for material. Okay, so first one internal number range. Another one is for external number range. So what is the difference internal and external? So whenever user will create the material, so user will directly in the material field they will given that input. So 10001. So it will be coming as this system will create what we given the input. So that is become our material. Okay, material code. So it is a external number range. Whatever user will give the input, it become a number material code. So that will be a external number range because of we are manually we given the input. So internal number range. So we are using that we keep the blank as a empty field material. So we can this system will create the number range as per the material types. Okay, material type configuration. It will be there is a number range. So based on the number range, system will create our own internal number range, running serial number. Okay, system will create the number range. Okay, there is a difference between internal and external. External is sir, someone putting in the input for the material field. The external, internally system will create the number range as per the series. Okay, based on that material type. Okay, so the industry sector. So industry sector. So before going to this session, so whenever you are going to for, you want more about this material. So what is the industry sector? What is the material type? You want more about this. Click this description. You click press on F1. Okay, to plus F1. It will come as some detailed information about individual field.
What is
Okay,
it?
so
F1 or
okay,
S1?
F1 button.
F1.
Press F1.
Okay. Sir, we have
F,
to create a material number or it will be automatically created by the system?
yeah, that's why, sir. That is a internal number range, external number range. Two scenarios is there.
Okay.
Okay, it will based on the business requirement.
Uh,
Okay, So business is requirement is maybe system will generate the number range. It will be internal number range.
Okay.
Okay. So some scenarios user want to create some special case. So
Oh,
user want to create their own number range, own material code.
okay. Okay.
That case they will use the external number range.
Okay.
Okay, they will put the material code where their own wish. Example, they create our whatever their combination of example raw material. Okay, one
Okay.
to one. Like this, they will create our their requirement. Okay, so this kind of thing. This is whenever you are giving the input here, that is a external number range.
Okay.
Okay,
So
if you are keep
so if you want to create our own number means we have to enter into that material, right?
material field, yeah, yes, that is the external number range.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, if
So
you
after
want the
entering,
system,
what we have to do after entering the number? Okay.
yeah, I'm telling you next one.
Hmm.
So you want more about the field, so you
Okay.
can press F1. So you know about that what is a material number, alpha, numeric. This give the more information about individual field. Okay,
Okay.
you can go through individual whatever field. You go to SAP, they click on the description button. Okay, just to press F1, it will give the more detail about this respective field. Okay, okay. So that is a material. The coming to the industry sector. Industry sector nothing but what kind of industry we are going to implement. Example, chemical, mechanical, food and food related, pharmaceutical. Okay, so that is aerospace. Okay, automobile, retail. So these are the that is called as an industry sector. So this
Okay.
is a single code of one digit code. So we can give us a description like this. This also we can consultant we can create consultant will create as an industry sector as per the business requirement. Okay. Now material master today class I will show what are the standards we are following. We create material. So what are the custom we can do? Okay. So we can as per the business requirement what are the things we can do in that
Okay.
configuration level. I can tell you the separate class. Okay. Today I will go with the standard how to create the material. So now I select one industry as a mechanical. Okay. I click on mechanical engineering. So material type. So nothing but material type. So nothing material type is a group of materials. Example raw materials, okay, semi-finished materials, finished materials, chemicals, okay. So packing materials. So these are the group of material, category of materials.
Hmm.
Okay, this is called as a material group. Okay, material type. Sorry, material type. Here you can see. So all the lot of material type is there. Okay, as per the business requirement, we can create a material type. Example is a finished product, semi-finished product, returnable transport packaging. So raw material, ROH. So individual material type, there is a one code for that. This is the code, this is the description. For example, ROH means SAP standard. SAP standard ROH means is a raw material. Okay, so FERT means that is a finished goods. HALP means semi-finished product. So returnable packaging is a LEIH. So individual SAP standard having some code for material type that description should be there.
So
Okay,
only
for
this
this.
four, only these four are SAP standard one, right?
No, this all SAP standard. Okay, the jet, whatever jet is there, na, maybe jet is be created by our testing purpose.
Okay.
Okay, I
Hmm.
can show you how to customize material type also. Okay,
Okay.
separate class.
Hmm.
Okay, but in for first class, I can material master. I can select the raw material ROH.
Hmm.
Okay, so I can continue. So this is the selection view. So these are the view. This material master is main hard function of the SAP system. So all the departments, all the functional consultants will be working this is based on the respective functional modules. They will touch in the material master. Okay, basic data one coming to that also. Basic data one come to the using sales department also. So class sales view for sales department. Okay, purchasing is purchased module. So MRP 1, 2, 3, 4, it will be generally using for production department. Okay. Plant data storage using for department. Warehouse management 1 and 2 for warehouse management. Account quality for quality module. Accounting for finance module. So a lot of all the material, all the departments, costing for CEO module. So all the departments will be touching the material master as per their own requirement. Okay, so this is a
Okay.
central component of material master. It will be touched for all the department functions. Okay, so this you can select whatever you want as per the requirement. So whenever creating bus, generally first time, so I select the basic data one, purchasing, plant data and accounting. So I can select only four views. So if I click on default setting, okay, it will be always that four fields, whatever you selected, na, it automatically set it as a default. So next time we are opening the same transaction, it will this four selection is automatically appear. Okay, no need for go for every time selection. If you want permanently, sorry, you want keep some default settings, it will be appear every time that whatever selection you done. If you want to remove also, you can remove the line item selection. You can again click the default settings, it is removed.
So
Okay. So
again, we have to click the default setting. It will be removed.
yes. Yeah, if example purchasing views already now I tick it, I can select now it will be now removed.
Okay.
Okay. If I click here, if I click on default settings, it will automatically selected. So
Okay.
next
Okay.
time I open this, it will whatever selection is there, it will be again with selection mode will open.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, it will option you can select whatever you want.
Hmm.
Okay, I can click on continue. So it will ask plant and storage location. So what is our plant? Plant is AP1. Our storage location 1000. Raw material storage location 1000 I give. Okay. Here also you can set as a default settings. Whenever you click a default settings, next time it will come AB1 1000 always come. If you want to change, and you can remove change the default setting also. Okay. Otherwise, you every time it will come as a blank. You can entering as a plant as plant and storage location as a manual input. Okay. So continue. You can see system will create the one running serial number 3447. So this is the material code. Okay. This is called as a internal number range. Okay. As per the store material type, system will take the running serial numbers. Okay. So this is the material code. Okay. So we can enter description. But wherever this tick mark is there, like a checkbox. So this is a mandatory field. Without this field, we cannot go move to next screen. Okay, I will enter material one, material 01 I create. Okay, so now coming to this material 01. So base unit of measurement. Unit of measurement nothing but piece, each, kg, okay, liter. So we can this is the called as a unit of measurement. Lot of unit of measurement in SAP. So we can choose our unit of measurement. I can give each. Okay. So material group nothing but so similar kind of similar kind of characters materials. We call it as a material create as a material group. Example, you are using some laptop electronics company. Okay, maybe that whatever keyboard parts is there, na. So all
Hmm.
the keyboard parts you can create as a key, one group. Example number is there, button keyboard buttons is there. Okay, from A to Z, number 1 to 9. So these are the different buttons, but it will be we can create as a one group for buttons, electronical button, can be laptop button. So it will come different material code. Example, number A different material code, number B is a different material code, letter C is a different material code. But combining that material group, it will be come as a keyboard button. So that is a similar kind of characters is we can create as a material group. Okay, so now training purpose, I will select our anyone. Okay, I'll create up anyone. So then this is a material group actually. So old material number. So what is the old material number? You can everywhere whatever you want. You can click the description. You can click on F1. It will give the more information about this individual field. Why it is required. Okay, what is the purpose of the field? You can explain, get it the more detailed information about the individual field. Okay, old material number. Whenever at the time of implementation, okay, we are material transferring from legacy system, the customer existing system to SAP system. We are transferring the material master data. So the customers are using their legacy system, existing system. They are using some material codes. Okay, their own system. So that
So
material codes
it
will
is
be
ML,
coming
right?
as sorry.
ML, right? Material legacy. That is ML, right?
No, sir, there is a material legacy. I am not saying about material legacy. The legacy system means customer present system. Okay,
Okay.
before SAP, customers are using different softwares.
Okay.
Okay, Excel or LN, okay, or Oracle. So different software they're using. Okay, so
Hmm.
that system they're using some material code.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, that material code will be appear. We will enter here because of their references. Because of the customers are more familiar on that material codes.
Okay.
Okay, okay, 10-year, 12-year, they're using the same system. They're familiar on the material codes.
Hmm.
Okay, now coming to SAP, they want reference because of this material related to because of which old material code. Okay, so for that we can enter their own old material code here. Old material number means for their existing system material number we can enter here. Okay, so this is here. So this is cross weight and net weight. It will be using for sales side for packaging purpose. Okay. So coming to this, additionally one topic is that this is additional data. If you go for additional data, so there is a go for unit of measures. So home screen, the basic data one, there is a one unit of measurement is there, EA. We given as a EA. So each actually. So what is the additional unit of measurement? This is for additional AUN. AUN means additional unit of measurement. This is for unit conversion. Okay. So system always keeping the inventory in the base unit of measurement. Okay, base unit of measurement, but we can keep as a different multiple unit of measurement we are keeping in that SAP. Example, okay, one carton box I'm saying. One carton box equal to 10 piece. Example, supplier will send a material with one carton box. One carton box having 10 quantity. Okay, we can enter like that in the alternate unit of measurement. This is alternate unit of measurement. We can enter carton box. The supplier always sending us a carton box that each carton box having 10 number. Okay, so we can that purchase order also we can whenever we are creating purchase order also we can create as a carton. Okay, there is one carton equal to 10 each. Okay, we can enter this kind of things also. Whenever you are receiving the material, you can make a GRN as a unit of measurement each also. You can enter the carton, it will convert it to 10 each. If you are entering one each, one carton, system will convert it to 10 each. Okay, this is a unit conversion. Okay, so this will be also available in that unit of measure. Okay, so go back. So this is basic data one. So, so here lot of views in that system. Totally 27, 22 or 27 view is there. So I am clicking the first selection view. Initial screen, we are selecting only basic data one. Next to purchasing, next to plant data, next accounting. We are selected only four views. That's why system will skip all the views, directly come to purchasing. It will
Hmm.
be based on your first previous view selections, initial screen selection. Okay, whatever initial screen you have selected, it will come directly that view only, open that view only. The
Okay.
rest of the views it will be skip and directly go to that screen. Okay, now go to enter here purchasing group. This purchasing view is a main view for metal management functional models. Okay, our purchasing group, 555. Okay, here you can create order unit. This is the order unit. So what is order unit? So we are creating the base unit as a each, but order unit, whenever you are creating the purchase order, we can create as a different unit of measurements. Even though base unit of measurement each, we can create a purchase order in the carton. Okay, we can create as a unit of measurement as a piece. We can create as a measurement as a kg, whatever it will be. Okay, we can create as a different purchase order with different unit of measurement. That is the order unit. Okay, so we can keep any unit of measurement here, order unit. It will come automatically in the purchase order whenever creating the purchase order. Okay, so material group automatically coming from basic data one. Okay, so this is automatic PO one checkbox is there. It will use for automatic purchase order creation. One set topic is there. I can explain the later on this topics. So this is a batch management. So whenever is a customer using the batch management scenarios, it will be used for batch management system. Okay. So it will very the user want to create the example self life items or battery or whatever some materials, they're using the batch management. We can enable the batch management. So if this is for here create the batch management in that enable the batch management, it will carry forward to plant level. Batch management will keep in as a plant level. Okay. So
Okay.
now I not enabled. Later one more material we created with batch management. I will tell you the batch management process. Okay. This is a purchasing value key. So purchasing value key nothing but so here whatever data here. So that remainder, okay, second remainder, first remainder, third remainder. So there is a tolerance for that upper tolerance, lower tolerance. This is for generally coming in the purchase order. Whenever placing the purchase order, this data come from that purchasing value key. So what is the remainder? We can set the remainder days to vendor. So it's crossed more than delivery date. So we send that reminder to vendors. So that is we maintain the days, number of days we need to maintain. So tolerance, upper tolerance, lower tolerance, over delivery, under delivery tolerance. So example, you are creating the PO 100 quantity, but you maintain as a over delivery 5%. You can receive 110, 105 quantity. Okay, system allowed even though you're creating the purchase order 100, but you can receive 105 also. It will based on that over delivery tolerance. Okay. So it will based on this only. So this is the main view for the metal management functional consultant. Okay. So next is for this is a plant data storage one view. So here one data is the self-life data. I will explain separate topic for this self-life data. So this is for accounting view. Accounting view for this is for finance data. So we can click, we can enter here valuation class. So valuation class automatically coming now. So this is not a standard. Standard is always for raw material 3000. Now it's coming 1500 because of we configured in that FIMM configuration. I will show you it's a different topic for this valuation class. Valuation class is okay. Valuation class. Okay, we can create in that system based on that requirement. Okay, so there is a different another one is for price control. It is the important factor in the metal master. So there is a kind of price indicator is there. One is for standard price, one is for moving average price. So what is the difference between standard average and moving average price? Standard price nothing but so there is a not frequently changing the price. That is a unit price. If not changing frequently by management. Okay, for the customer not changing the price of that material. Okay, so it will be it's called we can keep as a standard price. Example, semi-finished goods. Sorry, finished goods. So
Mm.
finished goods generally customer will not change the price frequently because of we are selling to customers. Okay, we cannot changing the price frequently. So that kind of cases sometimes they will create as a standard price. Okay. For moving average price, so moving average price, the day-to-day materials, day-to-day that price was changing, or frequently price was changing for the material. Example, raw materials. Based on the market availability, the changing price was changing in the market availability. So that kind of case, business user will give that moving average price. So there is a two different price, moving average price, standard price. So I can give just a very moving average price. So we have two different price. Moving average, if we select a V, there is a moving average price is there. There is a one standard price is there. If we select the yes, you can say give us some value for standard price. For selection V, so we given some enter moving average. This is not a mandatory field. This is optional piece. You can enter a field. We can enter. Okay, just to press enter will show with the move price control we enter moving average showing information. Okay, you can enter some any moving average price. There is a not a matter there. I press enter, save.
The logically moving average price is not all finance will be maintaining, na?
Moving average price.
Finance only maintaining, na?
No, no. We are while creating the metal master, we are maintaining, but this requirement given by customers.
Okay, okay.
For example, raw material is the customer is telling raw material I want a variable prices. Okay, so semi finished goods I want a standard price. This is customer requirement. Okay, they will go for standard price. They given price also at the
Okay.
time of metal master upload. Okay, they will given the data.
Okay.
Okay. So, but for the moving price, they don't give the price.
Moving average price, there is no price. Customer will not give any price. This is the moving average price.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, sir, material. Material is, I have noted here. This is available in the data. So for reference, I will make it a data. So first we done. Now we done material creation.
Okay.
Material creation is done. Okay. So first is material created. Okay. So then you want to change the material. Okay. Change material means there is a any change for the description. Okay. Any change for the purchase group. Any change for any data in that material. Whichever we created material. If you need any change. Okay. You go for change material. Transaction code is MM02. Okay. So here material creation is MM01. Okay. So the material change. Okay, that is a MM02. Okay. So there is a we can enter that material code, whatever we created. Let's enter. You can see whatever selection we the first MM01 what we selected, it will come automatically in selection mode because of we setted default setting. Okay. So I can continue. Automatically, this also I am set default selection setting. That's why it's come our plant and our storage location. Okay, continue. So now here I can change here material 01. I can description. I can change to raw material. Raw material 1. I will change raw material 01. I change the description from material 1 to raw material 1. So there is a whatever field is required, change required, you can change here. Okay, in the MM02 transaction. The thing is very important. Base unit of measurement. Okay, you can change until the inventory build up in the system. Once the inventory is created in the system, base unit of measurement
It will not.
can be changed, but it will be very challenge. Very,
Hmm.
very challenge because of we need to make the inventory zero in the system. Then only system allowed to change the base unit of measurement.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So system cannot change the base unit of measurement. We can change anything from the metal master easily. Metal group, metal description, purchasing group, whatever you can change easily. But base unit of measurement we cannot change easily with inventory available. Inventory is zero, you can change the base unit of measurement. Okay, so very careful on the base unit of measurement. Same way, batch management also. Once batch management is enabled, inventory is created. Okay, inventory is uploaded. We cannot change the base. We cannot deactivate the batch management. Same way, we go for reduce all the stock will be make it is a zero. Then only deactivate the batch management. So there is a two things were very challenging changing that
Where
metal
is the
master. One is
where is the
sorry.
batch management?
Here is the purchasing view. I told na batch management.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Once it's activated, na, so inventory is created. We cannot easily deactivate this. Okay. Again, you need to make the all the stock is zero. Then only you need to deactivate this batch management.
So now it is activated or it's
No. This first material I not created. I not enabled with batch management. I created without batch management. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now I changed that material.
That field we are using more Senthil because in aerospace that is very important. Batch management and serialization profile.
Yes. So now when part of one message came material 3447 changed. Okay, so I changed the material. Okay, now there is a one. Next is for display material display. Okay, MM03. Okay, this is only for view the material. We cannot do anything here. Just we can see the material description, maybe unit of measurement, whatever you want. You can see the only for this everything the grayed out mode. You cannot touch anything here. You can see that material transaction. You can enter. It will show the purchasing group, base unit of measurement. Go to additional unit of measurement. You can see everything. Okay, whatever you want, you can see that, but you cannot touch anything editable mode. It will be only for display mode. Okay, here one thing is that in the MM03 transaction, you can go for environment. There is a one field for one option for display changes. Okay, I can click on display changes. It will be useful for what are the changes happen in the material master. Okay, so what are the who all are it? Who all are the user? Even though sales department, accounting, whatever department users, who all are done the changes, it will be update the record here. Okay, you can see find out who is done the last changes. What are the changes done by that user? Which user done the changes? You can see that changes here. That is called as a display changes. Okay, you see first 21, 27. I can create the material using by transaction MM01. So second time 21, 31 type. Okay, I am using the transaction code MM02. MM02 always using for the change. Okay, you can double click this line item. You can see the changes. Material number, who is done SAP user done the change. Okay, when it be done. Okay, what is the time it be changed? What we changed? Example, the material description changed. Okay, old value material 1. Okay, the new value changed as a material raw material 01. So this is a change. Previously is a material 01 description. After I am changed to raw material 01. So this is a change we can see in that display changes option. Okay, it will be create as a record line by individual date wise. It will start the record for who all are the user, who the changes in the respective materials. Okay, so this is function for material, the display material. Okay, whatever we see the display changes, na. So we can see directly the display changes. Display changes, not a material display. We can see directly the display changes using MM04. We go for MM04. Directly show the display changes. Okay, I can enter the material. I can just execute. It will show only the changes. Okay, it will not show all the entire material data. It will show the only for changes happen the respective materials. Okay, so same way I can click this. You can see the material. This is a direct the transaction code for only see the display changes. Okay, you can see for you can go MM03 can change also, but directly MM04 also you can find that display change. Okay, so there next is for material list. List of materials. Okay, how many materials available in our plant?
Ma'am,
Okay,
60.
okay. So I go to MM60. So I can remove that material. You can see the material wise, you can see the plant wise, you can see the material type wise, you can see material group wise, you can see the user wise. So a lot of option is there. You can see the material list, different categories, material wise, you can plant wise, type wise, group wise, created by. I can remove the material code. So I can enter only our plant, ABP1, I will execute. So it will show the information of material, what is the plant, what is the material description, what is the last, when is the last change, what is the material type we are used, what is our material group, what is our base unit of measure, BUN means base unit of measurement, PGR means purchase group. Okay, what this valuation class accounting we created. This is the price indicator VRS, where moving average price, standard price. So we can use V. So this is no price maintaining, so it will be 0. This currency is INR. This is unit per unit. This value, maybe that value is there, it will be applicable for per unit. This created by SAP user. So these are the list of material view. Okay. So this is a list of materials you can see. Okay, if you go for material wise, you can enter the material code. It will come only for the that respective material. Maybe multiple material you having the lot of material in the plant, but you can enter the material code. That material details only will come. Okay, so it will be based on that material code. So you can remove this all. Okay, you can enter multiple selection. This is a multiple selection. Okay, if you have one material, multiple plant, you can enter the plant here, multiple plants. It will show that all the plant material details. Okay, there's a, this is wherever this symbol you can see. This is the multiple selection symbol. You can enter multiple value inside the screen. Okay, so this is a material list. So coming to the next. Material flag deletion.
Material. Sir, any possibility to show your screen as a full screen, like?
My screen only showing full screen. Raju, how we are how we are using you?
It's already in a full screen, huh?
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
Okay. So
No,
that material.
generally, Skype, there was a view option which is coming in upstairs and downstairs. Maybe that is what the reason it will not be visible of the full screen.
Okay, like in the right side corner, view option will be there. Like
1 minute, I will show you. Just tell me 1 minute. 1 minute. Raju, 1 minute. Where it is? Tell
See,
me.
in view option, you can click the entire full screen.
Enter full screen. You see, Madhilan, you see my screen?
yes.
You click it, Sanjay, for full screen.
No, I am sharing now. Okay, visible my screen now, Madhilan?
Yes.
Okay, can I continue?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so material flag deletion, it means, okay, in the SAP system, whatever data we created, okay, you cannot delete it. Okay, you cannot delete, you can set the block deletion, mark deletion for that, we cannot stop that usage. Okay, for purchase order, for material movements, we cannot stop to use that materials by using that material flag deletion. But you cannot delete any material once it's created, you cannot delete from that SAP system. Okay, so you can set, instead of deletion, you can set as a flag deletion. Okay, so for that, there is a transaction code for MM06. This is block material for deletion. Block material for the deletion. So there is a three-level deletion here. So there is a three-level of deletion. One is for flag deletion bar. One is line level. Okay.
If we do this, we can't use that particular material or particular
Yes.
plant, right?
Yes. This is a plant level. Next is for storage location level.
We can able to resume that if
I will show you. Okay. So client level, plant level, storage location. So our material code is 3447 we created. So here you can enter for only material. Okay, you can enter material. No need enter any plant, any storage location. Only enter the material, just press enter. You can see the difference. Only that material checkbox only enabled. Okay, others are we cannot tick mark. Plant I cannot be unable to click. This is a grayed out mode. You are unable to click here. This is also unable to click. Only for material field is open. Okay, it means it will be selected only for material. It will be locked for entire company code.
Okay.
Okay, if you own company code having 10 plant or 5 plant, all the 5 plant this material was blocked. Okay, so if you are in this is that is called as a client level. Okay, it will be not cannot use be any plant any of the plant. Okay, it will be blocked for entire plant. Okay, so I can now I click on enter, press I can enter. You can see the bottom all the fields are checkbox are enabled.
Okay.
With the grayed out mode, it means entire plant it will be applicable. This entire company code this will be applicable. It will be blocking for entire plant. Okay, just I save. Okay, the deletion block was changed. If I want to remove, same enter the material code, press enter. Again uncheck, press enter, it removed.
Okay.
Just to save. Okay. So now coming to the plant level, you can go for plant AP01. You can enter the material, downside you enter the plant also. Okay. So now I can you can see now plant is enabled. Okay, but this whenever you are planning to set the deletion block plant level, don't click the material.
Okay.
Okay. You click only for plant. Okay, if we click the material, it will be applicable for client level.
Okay, okay.
Okay, always you select plant level deletion, you select only for plant. So now you enter, you see downside the plant, storage location, other details were checkbox enabled. Okay, so in this material client level is open, plant level is it's applicable. Okay, so I can save. It will be applicable for plant level. If you want to remove the undeletion, so you can go for a tick mark just to save. Okay, so if you go for storage location, okay, if I extend this material for 1000, if you go for storage location level, I can enter the storage location. You can see now this also enabled, this also plant also enabled, storage location also enabled. Okay, so now I selection the storage location. Okay, maybe this AB01 plant, this material having two different locations, 1000 and 3000 or 2000. Maybe you want to block only for 1000 raw material stores. Okay, you can select this storage location only. Okay, so I want date of birth. Okay, so I will save. It will applicable for this only for 1000 storage location. It was blocked. You cannot do any metal movements for from this 1000 storage location.
Okay.
So if you want uncheck, you can uncheck this.
But we
And
can use that material in plant level, right? Plant level, we can use that. Only the
plant
storage
level,
location level we
different
can't use.
storage location you can use.
Sorry?
Different storage location you can use 2000, 3000 like this.
Only the particular 1000 storage location we can't use.
We cannot use.
And we can also use like a plant level, right?
Yeah, plant level, different location. Plant is always open, na? Plant is open.
Plant is open. With plant, we can use with a different storage location.
Yes, yes. Whatever location you are given, that location you cannot use.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So uncheck, I will save. This is for material deletion. So we cannot directly delete any material in the system. Once it's created, the record was keeping in the SAP. So only we can set the deletion flag for that in material if not required as per the business requirement.
Okay.
Okay. So these are the major 6 steps for material master: creation, change, display, the display changes, material list, flag deletion. Okay. These are the major available in the material masters. Okay. So today's the material master class is over. Okay. We can do that practice. Okay. So next class I will should go for vendor masters. Okay, if we want to create multiple material, we can create the same. We can create a multiple material also with batch management. Okay, without batch management, we can create upcoming session scenarios. We can create a multiple materials. Okay, as per the requirements. Okay.
Sir, please do that material creation with the batch management in one class. So
Yeah,
we
okay. I will create now. Okay, go to MM01.
can.
Okay. Now we select the industry sector as a mechanical engineering. Okay, metal type as ROH, type as center.
Okay.
Views are automatically come. Here the default settings. That the plant our storage location automatically come. So I can enter batch management material. So here I would need to one thing I say. So whatever you are entering the field description or material code, unit of measure, whatever you are given the input, there is a one characteristic length is there. Maximum length we can enter that much only. Okay, more than that we cannot enter this characters. How we can identify the characters? Whatever material, wherever you are entering. Example, I am entering the description. Press F1 button. Okay,
F1.
there is a technical information is there. You can
40
see here also. Text containing up to 40 characters.
Okay.
Okay, so you cannot enter more than 40 characters in the description.
Okay.
Maximum characters 40 characters. If you want to go more than this, you can click on material technical information. Okay, you can go for here the table name.
Mac
Click on
table.
the table. You can see whatever material description, right? Our material description with the maximum characters length for 40.
Okay.
Okay. You can see the material code, material number. Material number description is 18 maximum.
Okay.
Okay, you can see you can see individual. Okay, what is the maximum length of this? Okay, you can know about this. Example, base unit of measurement. Example, material group. Click on F1. You can go for technical information. Click on that table name.
Mara.
You can see that material group. Where is material group? This is a material group. Okay, you can see maximum carat length is 9. Okay, more than 9, you cannot create the material group.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the characters of individual field. In SAP, all the field having some character strength maximum is there. Okay, you know about this also. Okay, whenever you are practicing, you go this deep for individual field. You can find out maximum whatever the maximum character of that individual field. Okay, so there's a table. Table is very very important. So whenever example we are creating the SAP functional consultant, we know about that or in the modules tables. What are the tables using for okay? What is required? Example, I'm clicking F1. You can go for here. You can get the metal group data in that Mara table. Table name is Mara. Okay, I can copy the Mara. There is a one transaction called as table always we will only in the SAP global we got only one transaction SC16. This is what table transaction. Okay, you can ask this asking the table number. I can enter the table number Mara. I can enter plus enter. You can either enter the material. Okay, yeah, there's a plant is there. So lot of option is there. You can enter plant is there. We'll check the plant. Okay, this is our material. Created on today date I will give. I will give today date. I will execute. So it will display only one line item. This is the main master data table for MARA for metal master table. This information of many information. Okay,
So,
material. Okay.
sir, what is the purpose of this table, sir? Why we use this? Why the
In
table?
yeah, whatever SAP we are doing the configuration or transaction, whatever data we are doing, it will save one table. Okay, why it's required? So it will be required for that prepare the functional specification. Yesterday I told right rise ups. Okay, first class I told the rise ups right. So the we give that
Yes,
if we cannot achieve any standard scenarios in the business, okay, we can go for rise ups. For the rise ups, based on the rise up, we can go for this using the tables for writing the functional specification to give to ABAPer technical team. Okay. For that purpose, we can using this table, but all the whatever data you are creating in the system, even the transactional data, even the configuration, whatever data you are creating in SAP, it will be saved one table. Okay. Okay. You can refer the table always. It will be appeared or not. Okay. You can change it. Okay. So that is coming to the material master. So I can enter batch manager material. I given each. I can give the material group. So coming to the purchasing view, there's a batch management option is there. Okay, I can click the batch management. I will next screen you can see. So after that, it will automatically come to the plant view also. You enable with enabled. Okay. So it means this batch management enabled in the plant level. Okay, this is a plant data view. Okay, this batch management will applicable for plant level. Okay. So now save. Okay. So you can see this price indicator will come yes automatically. So I will change it to V. Press enter, enter, enter. So now it's changed. Okay, now I go to MM60. Okay, I can remove the material. I can enter only for plant code. I will execute. It will come two materials. Okay, 3447 first we created. 3448 second one we created. This is a running serial number come. It will be internal number range. Okay, batch management material description is batch management. It will come that all the information. But this is batch management. It will be used whenever we go the transaction. We will can use the batch management scenarios.
Hmm.
Okay. So
Okay.
this metal management, batch management activation. So it will. We can now. We can go for now. I go to MM02. I can change the base unit of measurement.
Hmm.
System allowed to batch management change or will be allowed to base unit of. I can change it each to piece. Okay, you can see you are changing the base unit of measure from each to piece. Okay, so you can enter, it will directly change the piece. System allowed to change the unit of measurement. You can deactivate also. If possible, you can deactivate also. But if inventory available in the system, you cannot change it actually.
Now, once actually transaction which is done, system will not be allowed to change the batch management.
Inventory available, you cannot change.
Okay.
Okay. Then you can make it a zero for your inventory, make it the zero, then only system allowed to change the unit of measurement.
Unit of measure.
Okay. Okay, before inventory, you can change it the base unit of measurement as well as activate and deactivate batch management. Once inventory buildup is done, it will be not easy to change that both. Okay. So this now I changed this. Okay.
We recently are facing one issue, such kind of issue.
Yeah. So it will be very challenging. MM60, you can see it. Now there are two metal boards.
For that reason, we changed the entire part code itself.
Yeah, now you can see that material group. Example, I can enter the material type ROH. So lot of material is created under ROH. Will be
Yes.
display all the materials. Maybe a lot of material is there. Maybe it will be loading like this. It will show entire material. What are the raw material ROH material type used? It will show all the material details. Okay, it will give lot of materials. Okay, so this many materials are created under using the material type ROH. This is ROH material.
Okay.
Okay. You can make a filter here also. If example 2867, I want to filter, want to only see the 2867. You can go select the material column. You can say the filter. You can select the filter.
Enter and enter.
You can enter. You can continue. It will show only for that material.
Okay.
There is a all the whatever material in the header column is there. You can make a filter. Okay.
Okay.
There's an
Okay.
option for material filter. Okay. If you know the material group, you can enter any material group. It will show the material group wise. Okay, lot of field will show that metal group is also. Metal group defined by description, division, department, description. So you can see, so we can use one, right? So you can execute. It will show the what are the metal groups used for 0001. It will show all the materials. Okay, so it will be based on that. This many filter method is there. Option is that you can see the your material list. Okay, plant wise, metal type wise, metal group wise. User wise also you can see. Even user ID, it will come where our user is SAP user, I think. Okay, I can execute. It will show what are the materials created by my ID. Okay, that only it will appear. We can see that user ID created. It will show only for SAP user. Okay, is only created a user ID results you can come. Okay, you can lot of material option is there. It will be created as that. So coming to that material extension. Okay, so now we have we get two plant. Okay, AB0, ABB1 and ABB2. So now that material was created. Okay, in the MM60, you can see. Okay, I entered 3437 example. This, oh sorry, this is not our material. No? 3447. So now this material we can available. We created only for ABB1 plant. But whenever you are maybe you are trying to transfer the material ABB2 plant, okay, system allowed to transfer because of this material will not extended to ABB2 plant. Only we data available only for ABB1 plant. Okay, we can transfer to ABB VIP. This is called as the extension. Okay, we need to extend the material ABB to plant. That's why system allowed to material movement to one plant to another plant.
Okay.
Okay, so that case we are using for okay material master extensions. Okay, so material master extension nothing but we are copying the material.
Mm.
Okay, you go to MM01. Okay, for this, which material you need to extend? Enter the material directly here. Okay, already created. You enter the same material in the material field. Okay, so I press enter. It will come all the details. Okay, so either you can go from there is a one option for extending the material, or else if you go for 3347, enter the material field under copy from is there, na copy from material. You can enter the copy from. Okay, copy from 3447. It will create all the data from same material code 34472 to 3477. It will create that. For maybe example, I enter. Now you can see that here two field will open. Organization levels. One is copy from. Okay, I can copy from AP1. Copy to ABP2. Okay, I can copy from 1000 storage location. Okay, I can copy from here also 1000 storage location. You understand this? Okay, copy from ABB1 plant to copy to ABB2 plant. Okay, storage location is 1000, here also 1000. Okay, now I just continue. You can got it this understanding, right?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay, so continue. You can see the material already exists and will be extended. Okay, all the information, whatever available in ABP1 plant, this all the information will copied automatically. Okay, no need to give any input. It automatically copied all the informations. Okay, so you can see that previously the price control also come. We automatically just press enter, save. Now this material will be extended to ABB2 also. How I can see? Go for material master MM60. I can enter the material. I will execute now. You can see two entry.
Mm.
Okay, so it
Okay.
will be extended to AB2 plant.
Okay, that is the one way, and few more way will be there, right? To extend the material to other plant.
Yeah, that is a if this way you can enter. Otherwise, in one more method is a directly example 3448. Okay, I will extend to AB02 plant 3448. Okay, you no need to give any metal number here. Copy from you can don't give anything. Just enter. Just enter. It will ask in the plant again. Only plant. Okay, you can enter ABB2. Okay, you enter the 1000. Okay, so you continue. Okay, it will come a client level and some information will come. But what are the information not copy from that unit done? You can enter manually.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so here you see initially it will come yes. Okay, but previous extension it will come automatically V. Okay, so now I can change it to V. Press enter. So this is two method. You can directly only enter the material you can copy, or else you can copy from enter the same material. Okay,
Okay.
copy from one plant to another plant. There is a screen will asking the from code. Okay, now coming to F03488. Back, I will execute. It will be extended to plant 2. Okay, so now this material. Okay, example this materials. Okay, you can see this some other different table for that also. It will be extended for only 1000 storage locations. Okay. Okay,
Yes.
now that will be used for MM01. It's a plant extension. Okay. So now I can enter that. We have storage location, multiple storage location, 1000, 2000 until. So now the material is created for only 1000 plant, 1000 storage location. How I can see? I can see the SE16N table. There is a table name for MA or I think RD. Storage location data. Okay, I can enter our okay material 3447. Okay, I enter the material directly here. I can execute. So it will show only for ABB1, ABB2. There is only one location it will be extended, 1000 only. Okay, one material we can extend it to two different plant, but only one storage location. Okay, but we want whenever you are doing the transaction, material transaction, plant location to location transfer. If you are trying that transfer posting from 1000 location to production location 6000 or 2000, whatever they do the transfer posting from location to location, system won't allow to transfer if you're not extending the location.
Okay.
Okay, we need to extend the location also. How we are extending the plant? That way we can extending the location also. Then one system receiving the material that location. Okay, for that we can go for one transaction. It called as a MMSC. Okay, MMSC. Storage
Location extension.
extension.
Okay.
Okay, MMSC. Okay, I can click on MMSC. It'll asking the material. What material we have selected? MRD 3447. Okay, I'll enter 3447. I will enter the plant. Which plant it will be need to extend? ABB1. Okay, I will just enter. It will show only for 1000 location. Okay, so now I want extending all the location. Example 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I copy all the location. I'll put it here. Enter. Press enter. Okay, it will move to create out mode. Just I will save. Okay, so the function is carried out. Now I go to check the table. I could refresh the table. There is a refresh button is here. You can see. Okay, the same plant code AP01. It will be extended all the locations. Storage location. You can see now transaction to one location to another location. System won't show any error. If not extended, system will throw error. That location, that material not extended to this location will showing the error while doing the material transactions.
Okay.
Okay, this is the way we can do extending the materials. Okay, extending the storage location, extending the materials.
So if we want to extend our material now, we have to do the plant level extension and also the storage level extension.
Yeah, these are two locations is mandatory extension. These two extensions is required for mandatory.
Yeah, it's a mandatory plant level and storage location level.
Yeah, because otherwise the system won't allow to transfer the transactions.
Okay, the system won't allow to transfer the material, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay. So I think this is over for Metal Masters. So so next class we can see about that vendor master. Okay. So we can see deep about that vendor master sessions. Okay.